to Intelligent Conversations with Reginald and Boris. As you know, last week, Boris, well, he was up in a big tower in the middle of South Bend. And as you know, I also was interviewing Reginald about random topics that it doesn't matter what I talk about. Now, today, Reginald has actually gotten the Navy to go and get Boris from the tower that used to be up there. It just kind of dematerialized. But we are going to interview Boris now on this rare occasion. So, follow me. Hello, Boris!
Who in the blazes
How are you doing?
I'm doing quite fine. Thank you very much.
I'm pretty sure you're wondering who I am.
I am been wondering.
I'm not going to tell you.
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. My name is Nigel, PhD, the profound. And I'm here to interview you about your marvelous experience up in the tower that just emerged randomly.
My psychiatrist said I probably shouldn't talk about that for a while.
Well, when have ever psychiatrists ever been right?
You have a point.
I always have the point.
You always have the point.
Anyway.
Are you good at sewing?
I am excellent at sewing.
Are you really?
No.
Okay.
Anyway. So, I'm here to interview you, as I did Reginald last week, about random topics that have absolutely no meaning.
An interview?
An interview.
All right.
Yes. So, shall we get to it?
Let's get to it. Do it.
Question number 1.
Yes.
How are you?
I am doing splendid. Although several members of my family died this week, I have to say that was a tad unnerving.
So I heard your grandmother recently passed away.
Yeah, actually that was over 50 years ago, good sir. Well, how did you know about that?
Well, I have no idea. I just have inside men. Anyway, question number 2. Could you, if you wanted to, do it?
I would and I could.
It's a trick question. As was Reginald, you both are stupid.
But how can we be stupid if this is intelligent conversations?
Because I
Between
said
us.
you are. I am the interviewer. I am God in the situation.
I suppose that makes sense.
That is hot. What is
Really? Oh! Yes, you are right. That is hot.
Question number 7.
Yes.
If you were to place an egg on the top of a roof at 90-degree angles underneath a sewing pin in the month of June on a windy day in the middle of October, which way would it fall if there was a boy underneath there with a balloon? Would you pay attention? Which way would it fall if there was a child underneath with a balloon? Right, left, or not at all?
I do believe it landed on the chupacabra, sneaking up on the boy from behind the building.
My God, he's right! That is amazing!
I went to college after all.
Where did you go to college?
My memory fails me. I'm sorry.
Anyway, question number 7.
Yes.
Question number 8. I'm sorry. No, where did you get that styling hat?
Long ago.
I do not care. My attention span has failed me yet again. So, question...
You are one of those people with the ABCDs and the inability to pay attention.
I don't think you know what you're talking about either.
I went to college.
You did go to college.
I did go to college, even though I cannot remember.
You are very annoying, Boris. Anyway, question number 19. Would you like to go to Steak and Shake with me afterwards? Of course you would.
Of course I would.
If you had the chance to become a cat in a man suit, would you?
Who wouldn't?
I know I would.
I would and I could and I do want to. I have to know.
Well, anyway, question number 10. Would you like to go shoplifting if you could? And if you knew you weren't going to get caught, would you take a kitten and throw it off of a roof in a very prejudiced manner?
Are those two questions related at all?
No.
Then yes.
All right. Anyway, seeing as though this conversation's going absolutely nowhere, I guess I'm going to have to sign off for now. I'm kidding you.
You are not funny. You are completely insane. I have to admit. I have never met a person so out of it other than you.
Well, you've met me.
Oh, you must have gone to college too. That is college grade wit right there.
My God, is that Reginald?
Holy crap!
What's he doing?
I thought that he hated Starbucks.
He does an interview every Anyway.
And the things you don't find out when you don't ask real questions.
Anyway, we'll see you again next week for another exciting episode of Intelligent Conversations with Reginald and Boris.
Yes.
Is the interview open?
I have absolutely no idea. My God, that was crazy. Sorry, I'm a smoker. I just kind of put on the act. Anyway, I'm gonna be going now. All right. Goodbye.
Smart Marlene, I guess I got your call. This is me. Just wanted to leave a message on the cell phone, as you know that you gave me for my birthday, which I thank you very much for. Yes, is this a message or signal? Oh, no, you darn child!
Car. Oh my God! Luke,